All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So sure enough, we do have the next Dokkan Fest here. It indeed is Mini Daima Super Saiyan 3. Looks like he is going to be a new stage added to a Dokkan event and not a new Dokkan event in itself. Looks like he's going to be a new stage added to the Mini Super Saiyan Goku Dokkan event, the Daima Dokkan event. That is also where DOKKANFEST Glorio gets his medals to awaken. It is meow, this one. Right here. Right here. This is the one. It's going to get a stage 2, which is going to be Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So let's just go ahead and take a look what we've got here for, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini Daima. What they're going to do in terms of his details. Okay. So, he is a Dragon Ball Seeker's Mastered Evolution or Transformation Boost. Because of his intro, he gets Transformation Boost. I mean, that's very good. So, we can grab Mastered Evolution. Oh, this guy doesn't have Transformation Boost, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Let's just get Transformation Boost up. And we'll see. And then there's Dragon Ball Seekers. Is what he's leading? Yeah, Dragon Ball Seekers. Dragon Ball Seekers is good. With all of the, whatchamacallit in it. All these Daima characters. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, like, we do have a lot of the, like, some of these Realm of God characters in UI, Physical God Goku. Obviously, all the other Daima characters are already on Dragon Ball Seekers. We do have Goma, we have the gods who could be useful. Here's Dragon Ball Seekers again, which has all of the Daima characters on it. Vegeta and Nappa are available, which is fine. I mean, it's mostly Daima. The blues, sure. Majin, Vegeta, and Angel Goku, who we could run, but remember, I do think that this character does have a weakness, and that's needing a Buu Saga character, right? And I mean, this guy is a little old to be used. I'm looking at this. It does look to be mostly Daima, with maybe like in UI Goku thrown in the mix. Maybe like Physical Ultimate Gohan, Physical God Goku. But it looks to be mostly still just Daima to me. I'm sure people will love using HL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, combined with Goma, that could be 2 Team Protector mechanics. I mean, I'll give you that. But this is mostly Daima. I mean, you do have Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Okay. Sure. So we have that. Let's see. So he activates his intro if there's 3 Dragon Ball Seekers or 3 Mastered Evolution characters on the team. 300% attack and defense, guard, and a guaranteed additional super for 5 turns. He gets 3 key and 300% attack and defense. Change Key Sphere's AGL to Rainbow. So, I mean, we are talking now. Now we are talking. He's just a Rainbow Orb Changer. If this character is just genuinely a strong character, like characters like Adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the in Super Saiyan 4s, I mean, we could really make use out of Rainbow Orb Changers, man. This is a big deal. And then he gets 33% crit, dodge, and damage reduction. Beautiful. With 6 superclass characters on the team, launch an additional super and survive KO. He is guarding too, so he's guarding along with, the crit, dodge, damage reduction. 6 or more superclass characters though. This does mean we wouldn't want to go crazy with potentially Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Garlic Jr. we wouldn't really want to run. And Goma. Goma's the best villain, right? So that's who we would run. I would say Goma is, the second best villain in the game, just besides Tech Metal Cooler. So it's like, yes, like we will be running Goma. Okay. 6 super class allies. Again, guaranteed additional super on the survive KO. It's important. For 3 turns, that'll be his first 2 rotations. I mean, if we leave him on rotation. 33% damage reduction before attacking. Okay. I mean, is he ever going to be better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku defensively? Maybe. When activating the active skill or attacking with 12 ki, 333% attack, recover 3% HP when HP is 1% or less. And then one time only, recover 30% HP on HP is 1% or less. So he's got a little AGL Carnival Goku in him, is what he's got. Like, that's... Okay. I mean, playing into the mechanic of him surviving KO, I mean, is something. And then when he attacks, he recovers 3% HP when HP is 1% or less, then 30% HP one time only. In order to take advantage of these, for the most part, though, he would need to be in slot 1. I mean, I guess if we were running some team where we happen to have maybe, like, physical UI Goku in slot 1, and he gets brought down to 1, and then mini Goku could follow it up, I guess we could do something like that. When receiving an attack, there we go. 333% defense and 33% dodge when HP is 33% or less. I mean, right now, he just looks like a worse version of Carnival Goku, right? I mean, we haven't seen his active supers and shit. He just looks like a worse version of Carnival Goku to me. Maybe. I mean... Okay. For every keys you obtain, 10% crit. Okay. As a Rainbow Orb Changer, I mean, that's an ability that's not really too tough. You're only going to need 6 orbs, gets you to, I mean, 93% crit with 6 orbs. So, 6 orbs is probably about the number you're looking to hit. Even with 5 orbs, you're going to crit almost every time. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle. Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed on a Super Saiyan 3 character. We'll take that. Wow, you know, he doesn't have limit breaking form, huh? They didn't lean into that with him? So, limit breaking form. This is a Super Saiyan 3 Link. Yeah, Mini Daima Vegeta and Adult Daima Vegeta have it, but they didn't give it to Goku. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I would say for the most part, it's better he doesn't have it. But, I mean, they're dropping a Super Saiyan 3 character without that link. That's surprising to see. Okay, so... Oh, haha. He's an EX Super character. Okay. Talking about Seeker's Master Evolution, Transformation Boost, Daima, Power Beyond Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyan, Time Traveler, Goku Family, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent Child, Earthbound Fighters, Kamehameha. He's on a lot of teams. This guy to me, probably, you know, looking at him so far, I mean, he is guarding. I do maybe wish he had just a little bit more defensively, but he does have the survive KO mechanic in here. But, like, I feel like this guy will really help, like, the Super Saiyan 4s, right? Like, if I'm gonna run the Super Saiyan 4s now, I'm definitely gonna run this guy. Okay, so what's up with these super attacks? So 12 ki gets 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn. Yeah, 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn. EX Super Kamehameha. When the first attack in the turn is a super attack that's a crit, 60% chance for the super attack to be an EX Super. So depending upon how badly we want that EX Super, it is going to be important that he gets his own orbs. But, I mean, crits for him seem pretty free, considering he needs to crit to do the EX, so that's good. That's good. Again, with 5 orbs, he's at 83% crit. With 5 orbs that he creates. So that's not so bad. But 60% chance, whew. That's Majin Vegeta, right? Is 60%? I feel like I've had better luck with Majin Vegeta. Yeah, his is just 60% with 24 ki. I feel like I've had better luck with Majin Vegeta than some of the others, I would say. Okay. And then he gets 100% attack, 30% defense one turn, ultimate damage to enemy. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. He gives Ala the rotation guaranteed crit. So, I mean, you got to run him in slot 1. I mean, that's so it's just not like brain off, full like I full dodge build. You know, turn that brain off, full dodge build. That's what that means. Full dodge build, full raw defense. That's exactly what that means. To maximize his survivability. Yeah, wow. I just think about him in front of like adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I mean, there's many combos. That is interesting right there. That is interesting. 100% fucking crit, bro. Wow. It's not that hard to get too. I mean I'd have to say that it makes this guy very intriguing. Just giving allies guaranteed crit. I mean, imagine this fucker's in front of Beast Gohan, dude. Like, I. So Beast is movie hero connected hope. I mean, we wouldn't do that. What's God Goku? Damn, Miraculous Awakening does hit Beast, but that doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit Mini Super Saiyan 3. Miraculous Awakening. He's not. Yes, running this guy's team now, and then a rotation of Mini Super Saiyan 3 into Beast. Oh my god, dude, that sounds like insane. Wow, okay. That's what I like when I see this, it's like I'm thinking of Cooler and Beast, right? Those are who I'm thinking of. Holy fuck, dude. Invalidates his build though. I've got this full crit build for what? Mini Super Saiyan 3 is going to take care of that. And obviously there's going to be a lot of runs where we're going to run Beast like without this guy, but damn. I mean, bro, you give guaranteed crit to Beast, every boss dies. Boss dies. They're dead. They're dead. All right, the kid has an active skill too. Yeah. I mean, he seems very interesting. I mean, from in terms of survivability at a glance, he seems like worse than the Carnival Super or base Goku to me, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. I mean, just in terms of survivability, but that EX super attack effect, holy fuck, dude, is that interesting? Okay, wait, demonic power ally is it? Wait, he's not demonic power. Yeah, he's not. He's not because they only give that to Mini Super Saiyan 4 because of Neva. So this could be activated when a demonic power ally is in the same turn. So that'd be Mini Super Saiyan 4, basically, or Goma. Or starting from the 5th turn from character's entry turn. He gets 1,333% attack for the active, does ultimate damage to the enemy, recovers 30% HP. Wow! Dragon Ball Seeker or Master Evolution allies 30% defense for 3 turns? Dude, this guy is good. This guy's really good. Cause it's not, bro, he has 100% crit support, rainbow orb changing. Wow, I really like this guy. Yeah, man. Wow. Okay. I mean, I do. I like the design. I like the design. I don't think. So, I mean, let's see. Rainbow Orb changing usually allows every character to eat. Again, if we get Mini Goku with even 5 orbs, we're getting him to an 83% chance to crit, right? And then, I mean, if we have adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku next to him, I mean, there's a very reasonable chance he'll be able to get his orbs too. This multiple turn support, it's funny. I was fighting Sal Max yesterday, in the 1 year later Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta video, and it's like, it did feel a little bit stiff that Sal Max's damage was a little bit much for some of those Daima characters. This guy would help a lot in that fight. By the way, again, the demonic power condition, Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Goma are the two who immediately come to mind for me. Demonic power. So again, Goma. I mean, we could lean into physical ultimate Gohan. He's demonic power. I guess we could run Glorio. Glorio is demonic power. We could do Majin Ku or Do if you wanted. There is the ban unit Supreme Kai. Maybe he's so broken we must run him. Maybe. Yeah, let's look at Supreme Kai here. Supreme Kai, it was 100% obvious he was the ban unit coming, by the way. We could figure this out because Supreme Kai had a super attack skip in the database already, despite the fact that he was only a boss. So it stands the reason that he was going to be this. By the way, I see why they probably went with Daima here, because I think we'll be able to lead into, presumably, the new Peppy Gals, Arinsu, who is, super sexy. And then they could probably just throw Pansy in there as well. She will not be a Peppy Gal character, but it's just a way for them to release another Daima character, a super hype Daima character, but just like a girl character. We have a history of them, releasing just girl characters. Really, Peppy Gal should be eradicated, and it should just be changed to the girl category is what it should be, right? That way you get Pan and the Angels on there, which is way better than not having them on there, right? I mean, a lot of Pans have Battlefield Diva. It's the girl Link, but she's not on the girl category. It's stupid. But, I think maybe we could see Pansy and Arinsu as the two Peppy Gal units, although Pansy wouldn't be a Peppy Gal. You get what I'm saying, right? I think we could see that for the, sort of Peppy Gal type stuff, though, which could be good. All right, so we have Supreme Kai Mini Daima here. Leader skills Daima or Dragon Ball Seekers. Okay. Well, categories? Yeah, not much. Daima, Pratara, Realm of Gods, Dragon Ball Seeker, Time Traveler, Demonic Power. Okay. Solid Support, Cool Judgment, Master of Magic, Brainiac, Infighter, Godly Power, Fierce Battle. And Super Attack Effect, 50% attack and defense, Supreme Damage, and a 50% chance to stun. Okay. Let's take a look at this path. Oh, okay. Well, yep, sure. Okay, 250% attack and defense. Daima or Dragon Ball Seeker allies 2 key 40% attack and defense. Very good, but it's only one turn, huh? 50% chance to dodge, sure. If there's a Daima or Dragon Ball Seeker's enemy, 150% attack, guaranteed additional super. If he's first attacker at the start of turn. Okay, this is when the rotation is beginning, by the way. Here, I'm just going to pull up a video of gameplay so I could show the exact. This is not when you end the turn or something like that. Okay, I want to show the exact. So this ability for Supreme Kai, it triggers right here. Well, that part always goes by so fast, I miss it. Yeah, right there. What, dude? It literally is at the speed of light. I mean, I'm probably hitting it, but this is the exact moment when Supreme Kai's orb changing will activate, right? So what spot he is when this moment happens. And it'll change AGL to STR, AGL to attack, or AGL to physical. Okay, he's just changing AGL orbs. Doesn't really hurt anyone. I mean, the orb changing, any type of orb changing is very effective when we have a character like, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, whose whole thing is, struggling for ki, right? So both Supreme Kai and Mini Super Saiyan 3 can help him with that. When there are 3 Daima allies or 3 Dragon Ball Seeker allies in the turn. Okay, so, I mean, he's more restricted to, full Daima. He becomes a Rainbow Orb Changer, is very good. 350% attack, 150% defense, super effective in all types, and the additional is a 70% chance to be a super. Then 35% dodge before attacking. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 250% attack and defense. When receiving an attack from an enemy who's hit by the character's super, 250% defense and 50% damage reduction. I mean, he's good, but I mean, he's not as crazy as some band units we've seen. Um, I don't know why his support is not 2 turns. Not really understand then that. Like that is what I would want this to be multiple turns. The double orb changing will be so helpful for Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I mean Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for running him. Yeah. The other thing too is, so like we're definitely not this. So you look at this 35% dodge before attacking. You want to visualize this as AOE dodging ability, not like, oh, let's run him in slot 1, because he has this mechanic. When receiving an attack from enemies hit by his super, he gets 50% damage reduction against them. No guard and just 50% damage reduction. He's only got 50% dodge after attacking too. So we'll see how he's gonna look. But this guy, Supreme Kai, looks like he could have been better to me. I mean, this guy is not going to be a character we're running on Realm of Gods or anything. He seems more, he's meant to be run on Daima, right? Daima or Dragon Ball Seeker, but most of the Dragon Ball Seeker characters are just Daima. I mean, I guess people could like Golden Frieza and Gogeta at, you know, Garlic Jr. or something, but Pan, right? It's mostly just Daima characters, so he is kind of like restricted to a Daima team. He seems okay. I mean, he's not terrible, but I don't. I feel like they need to. I was gonna say give more of an incentive to run him, but I suppose the incentive to run him is his orb changing to help Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku does that as well. So Supreme Kai seems a tad disappointing to me. I think they could have given him more when some of these characters exist. I like, remember there is Piccolo. Piccolo is very good, but Piccolo, you will die, you will lose running Piccolo, right? Like he's gonna farm some game overs too. I'm sure, like, so his impact is much better, but I mean he probably doesn't have as like Supreme Kai will be more consistent than him, I imagine. All right, so yeah, there we go. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Daima Goku though, he does look quite interesting to me, this guy, with all of his support. I'm definitely excited to try him with some of these Daima characters, right? See how this is going to work. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks guys for watching. I will catch y'all next time.